Just a little. But then again, it seems to me today is not really a good day for fire. So, let's forget about that. We'll do something a little, let's say, easier. Now, this is the very first trick that my teacher taught me. And it involves something very simple underneath these two little tubes. Basically, we have a bottle on my left, on your right, and quite a beautiful glass. Now, the point of this trick is for me, to change the location of the bottle and the glass. Now, of course, I can't touch it. I'm not allowed to go and pick it up and then put it on the other side. That's why we have these tubes. So, we place the tube on top of the bottle, and then we put the other tube I specifically asked them not to put the extra bottle, but as a magician, we always have to be prepared, especially with fragile objects. We usually keep some spare. So, anyway, now the bottle is on my left, your right. The glass is on my right, your left. So let's switch their places. Yep, they switch places. And now for the difficult part, to switch them back. Most of you are not really thinking of what I'm thinking. You don't believe me. Right, I've actually specifically asked Sister Pauline if I can give you some of these to get you guys all drunk before you see the drink. It would be better if you're drunk. But anyway, let's do this a little slowly then. Bottle on this side, glass on this side, step our fingers, they change places. Now for the difficult part, we'll try and go to switch them back. And they come back. We can do this all day long if we want. Voila! Very simple, isn't it? Now, let me show you how this trick is done. Sister Pauline keep asking if I can increase the size of my magic bulb. So I'm increasing it to the size of the whole screw today. So, we have tube number 1. Completely empty. And then we have tube number 2. Too many bottles. Anyway, tube number 2, we place it on the glass. And if we snap our fingers, we should change places. Now, very slowly, what should I put on the bottle? Tube number 1 or tube number 2? 1 or 2? Tube number 1 goes on the bottle. Tube number 2. Too many bottles. Place it on top. And voila! They switch places. Now, when my teacher teaches me this trick, he said, you can only do this with 2 tubes unless you're me. This is what he did. He take one of the tube, put it on the glass, flip it around, put it on the other bottle. And he said, in order to do this trick, all you need is an extra bottle. Now, but then again, he said you can do it with the other tube as well. So, take the other tube, put it on the side, put it back down, and voila, the bottle switches. Then again, you need an extra bottle. I cannot do this trick unless I have an extra bottle And you don't really believe that the bottles actually switch places. So, to be fair, I will put a little silk handkerchief around the bottle. And then we cover the glass, cover the bottle. Voila, let's replace this. This is not the hard part. And now for the hard part. You change it back, remember? So we put this back, and we go 1, 2, 3. It turned red. But then again, in order to do this, we just need 2 more extra bottles. Well, thank you very much. And since today is a very special occasion, I would like to invite Sister Pauline to come up and help me with my next trick. Please. Now, Sister Pauline has been asking me to teach her a trick. And in doing this trick, I need every one of you in here to help me. Okay. Sister Pauline, can you stay on this side? Yes. There is the tube. It's empty, yeah. Yeah, it's empty. Okay, I'm sure every one of you is familiar with what this is. This is what we call a deck of playing cards. Now, inside the deck of playing cards, we have quite a lot of different cards in here. So now, I'm going to ask Sister Pauline to help me with something very simple, okay? Now, I just want you to help me point to a card, any card. Any card that you like. Okay. This one. Okay. Now, Sister Pauline, I'm not allowed to let you girls see this. Sister Pauline, remember this card? Remember it? You do remember it, right? Very clearly? Remember this card? Okay. Now, I need someone to come up and help me with this. But let's invite an assistant, our beautiful assistant Christy, to come up and help me. Sister, you've never done magic before, right? Okay, we have made a really good invention here. This is called a telepath enhancer. It enhances the brainwave. Now, Sister Pauline, I haven't seen it, they haven't seen it, and I want them to actually know the card that you picked. So, please, can you put on the telepathic enhancer? Okay, in order to enhance the brainwave, look at them. Now, and do this. And wave at them. Okay? Keep thinking. Think of the card. Think of the card. And send it to them. Okay? Keep thinking. Okay, good. Now, shake one a little. And keep thinking of the card. Keep thinking of the card. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, sister. Now, do you all know the card? Yeah. Okay, can we tell Sister Pauline what the number of her card is? 2. Now, and what is the suit of her card? Diamond. Okay, so what is the card? Diamond of 2 or 2 of diamonds? Oh, seems like you've sent it to them. Now, the interesting part is, this was the deck that we picked the card out. Now, the reason why I know about it is because this is the only card on here that is actually faced up. And to make things even easier for me, this whole deck is actually blank, except with Sister's card. Thank you very much, Sister. Thank you. And Sister, over here. Thank you very much, Sister. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Magic Club, the 2 very important members for this. Please, Christy, come on up. And also Natalie, come on up. Without them, today's show would be impossible. Please, give them a round of applause. And then even make a round of applause for Sister Pauline for helping me today. Well, thank you today. Thank you. Yeah, Merry Christmas.